Optimism is the most important human trait because it allows us to evolve our ideas, to improve our situation, and to hope for a better tomorrow. You may not always have a comfortable life, and you will not always be able to solve all the world's problems at once, but don't ever underestimate the importance you can have, because history has shown us that courage can be contagious and hope can take on a life of its own. All the great things are simple, and many can be expressed in a single word: freedom, justice, honor, duty, mercy, hope. Hope lies in dreams, in imagination, and in the courage of those who dare to make dreams into reality. They say a person needs just 3 things to be truly happy in this world: someone to love, something to do, and something to hope for. Love is a springtime plant that perfumes everything with its hope, even the ruins to which it clings. The past is a source of knowledge, and the future is a source of hope. Love of the past implies faith in the future. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. You can, you should, and if you're brave enough to start, you will. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Cultivate an optimistic mind. Use your imagination. Always consider alternatives, and dare to believe that you can make possible what others think is impossible. When you are joyful, when you say yes to life and have fun and project positivity all around you, you become a sun in the center of every constellation, and people want to be near you. It is a funny thing about life. Once you begin to take note of the things you are grateful for, you begin to lose sight of the things that you lack. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. Surround yourself with the dreamers and the doers, the believers and thinkers, but most of all, surround yourself with those who see the greatness within you, even when you don't see it yourself. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. It's always something to know you've done the most you could, but don't leave off hoping, or it's of no use doing anything. Hope to the last. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. However bad life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. Where there's life, there's hope. To have faith is to trust yourself to the water. When you swim, you don't grab hold of the water, because if you do, you will sink and drown. Instead, you relax and float. Whatever you want in life, other people are going to want it too. Believe in yourself enough to accept the idea that you have an equal right to it. No matter what has happened to you in the past or what is going on in your life right now, it has no power to keep you from having an amazingly good future if you will walk by faith in God. God loves you. He wants you to live with victory over sin, so you can possess His promises for your life today. I believe every one of us is born with a purpose. No matter who you are, what you do, or how far you think you have to go, You have been tapped by a force greater than yourself to step into your God-given calling. You ought to discover some principle. You ought to have some great faith that grips you so much that you will never give it up. Somehow you go on and say, I know that the God that I worship is able to deliver me, but if not, I'm going on anyhow. I'm going to stand up for it anyway. Faith sees the invisible, believes the unbelievable, and receives the impossible. Part of being optimistic is keeping one's head pointed toward the sun, one's feet moving forward. There were many dark moments when my faith in humanity was sorely tested, but I would not and could not give myself up to despair. That way lays defeat and death. Our faith comes in moments. Our vice is habitual. Yet there is a depth in those brief moments which constrains us to ascribe more reality to them than to all other experiences. Destiny is not for comfort seekers. Destiny is for the daring and determined who are willing to, at times, endure some discomfort, delayed gratification, and go where destiny leads. And when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. If we truly knew all the answers in advance as to the meaning of life and the nature of God and the destiny of our souls, our belief would not be a leap of faith, and it would be a courageous act of humanity. It would just be a prudent insurance policy.
Please like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get more such inspiring videos.